Julius Randle is out there with Gobert, and it's Conley in at the 1. And for the Lakers, you've got Hachimura. Jackson Hayes is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. At the elbow, it's Gobert. To the paint, here's Edwards. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know, when you're a guard like Edwards, I think you need the teardrop in your arsenal. Too many great rim protectors in the NBA. That's a shot you need to have.
Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession.
Timberwolves ball.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. Pass to Randle. From outside the arc. That's good from Edwards on the assist from Randle. Edwards got 5 points so far.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Here's James, and LeBron throws it down.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
To Gobert. And here's Edwards. The 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 8.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a 3-level scorer.
Edwards gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
Timberwolves ball.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Now here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Reeves outside. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Kicks it out to LeBron. A 3-ball. A 3-pointer is right on target. LeBron's got his second bucket.
LeBron ready to fire. Shot it with confidence there.
Pass to McDaniels. Doncic against Conley. Back to McDaniel. Goes back up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back. And when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
First one falls for him.
A superstar level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skills.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for 1.
One shot.
Luka Doncic.
That free throw good from Doncic.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league. You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Out Doncic with a screen on Randall. A shot by LeBron, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Gobert down low, covered by Hayes. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Lakers trail by 4. Knocked away. With the step back. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Over Randall. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in.
Number 2.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Fade away. Edwards, good. Edwards got 14 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
James looking it over. The 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 8.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. The first thing Coach brought up, Rudy Gobert, the multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year. They're worried about Rudy's length, of course, saying it causes total havoc around the rim. So the counter is lots of threes and avoiding Gobert in the lane. The French center still with a massive effect on the game plan. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And here is Conley. He has yet to score. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Vanderbilt kicks to LeBron. Lakers working the ball around now. Puts up a 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Terrific body control by Randall. An and one machine.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far as scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Lakers trail by 4. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself in the screen, and you show us your best shot. Give yourself a big round of applause.
James finds Vanderbilt. Back to James. Down to 5 on the shot.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Back to Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Hayes the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Doncic. And it's all evened up. Doncic has got 5.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to McDaniels. Conley with the screen on LeBron. Outside Edwards. Bangs home the trifecta. 17 points in the game.
Fantastic start from the field for him. 6 for 8.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. And he converts the layup. And that's now 7 points for Luka Doncic.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And finished off by Gobert.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
Pass to Hayes. Brings the double team. And Hayes throws it down.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Conley. Gobert down low. Working on Hayes. Gobert, no good. Lakers trailed by 4. Inside. Here's Doncic. That one, no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. Pass to Conley. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Great lob and an even better finish by Gobert.
LA has gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Vincent's checked in for Los Angeles. Minnesota also making some changes. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Here's Vincent. LeBron outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. James outside. There's the 3. The Lakers rebound. And Hayes throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Hayes. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. Clark, he's checked in for Minnesota. And the Timberwolves with possession here. 4-point game.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
James, the pass to Reeves. Back to James. Vanderbilt setting the pick for LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. Drains the 3-pointer. Now just a 1-point Minnesota lead.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Randall kicks to DiVincenzo. Hit by Reed. Launches it. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Randall. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now James. 15 points in the game. 1:58 left here in the opening quarter. No good on the three. Timberwolves leading by 4. Here's Randall. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And it's 8 points for Julius Randle.
Boy, down low, Randall can throw those 250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Connect. He's checked in for LeBron. Timberwolves also changing it up. Einad's checked in, and Anthony Edwards subbed in for Clark. It's Edwards on the wing. He's defended by Reeves. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Pretty tricky and sweet pump fake move by Edwards there, pulling the defender in close to get the foul drawn.
And he knocks down the first one. Miller's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Edwards drops them both. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Reeves with it. Still scoreless. Pass to Vincent. Shot to stop the run. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers trail by 5. 40 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to connect. A three-pointer off the mark. Edwards against Reeves. Baseline jumper. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's connect. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A young man who knows how to use his strength. Connect doesn't let the foul stop it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Well, Connect started his NBA journey at a community college, grew 3 inches while he was there, eventually transferred to a major program and turned himself into a first-round pick.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here is Edwards. Just 3 on the clock, and that's 2 points on the layup. Edwards got 24.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And the Lakers have possession, trailing by 5. On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. They've got Reed, Anthony Edwards out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Ingles in the 4-man position. Minnesota's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Spins. Here's Edwards. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Edwards got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Reeves outside. A floater, and that one good.
That little teardrop, you gotta have that in your bag if you're Austin Reeves.
Timberwolves leading by 5. DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. And this is the chippy right there.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you gotta knock it down.
Here's Connect. No good on the triple. Timberwolves shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. There's the triple. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Looking for Finney Smith, and he gets it there.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
DiVincenzo passes to Ingles. Edwards looking it over. 4 on the clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. And Joe Ingles hits from deep. Ingles has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now Reeves. Pass to Finney Smith. Here's Connect, defended by Alexander Walker. Timberwolves leading by 6. Now DiVincenzo. Here's Reed. Now here's Ingles. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And some changes here for the Lakers. LeBron's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Rui Hachimura's subbed in for Connect. Minnesota also making some changes. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Mike Conley in for Dante DiVincenzo. Minnesota's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. Los Angeles on D. 9-point game. Conley scanning the floor. Beyond the arc. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. LeBron passes to Vanderbilt. Hachimura kicks to LeBron. From downtown, Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Conley. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Reed. The 11-footer. Edwards getting the close range, too.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
To the middle. Stolen by Michael Conley. And Reed has it in the corner. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. Shoots over Hachimura. Gobert, no good. Lakers trailed by 11. Benson with it. Screened by James. Hits it from three-point range. Vincent's got 6 points.
Well, I like the setup there. LeBron with the nice pick.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's Edwards. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Reeves outside. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Reeves almost making it look really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shot.
And here's Edwards. 28 points for him. And the space there, but it's offline.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Gobert against James. 6 to shoot. Nifty move. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Weight room muscle on display there, James. Even when he gets hit, he can still score.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
Free throw good, James.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Fast break, Doncic.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Let's hear it for your show some love. Away we go. Team.
Here's Randall. 8 points for him. Pass to McDaniels. Here's the 3. And the 3 ball is good. McDaniels got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by Los Angeles.
Hachimura, the pass to James. Randall with some nice D.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
To the inside. Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Gobert plays as tough at the rim offensively as anybody in the league.
Hachimura finds Reeves. LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. Offline with his 3. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Edwards. Here's McDaniels. Goes up from the top of the key. And good. as it just snugs right down through the net.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
LeBron with it. Three-pointer. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Edwards got 4 rebounds in this game.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Three-pointer, Randall. Kept alive and finished off by Gobert.
Double-digit boards, a regular occurrence for Gobert. Makes it easier to get those second-chance hoops, too.
Reeves outside. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. And again, the Lakers no good. Timberwolves leading by 9. Randall outside. Back to Edwards. Hachimura grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Randall surveying the D. Pass to Conley. Here's Randall. Shoots. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Timeout.
Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Connect, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Alexander Walker's checked in. Lakers trailed by 11. Pass to James. Here's Connect. Knocks down the 3-ball. Connect's got 5.
And that's Connect's biggest weapon offensively. He's a knockdown 3-point shooter.
Now McDaniels. Outside Conley. Randall with the ball. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And a wide open look for Hachimura. From outside, off the mark. Timberwolves on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Pass to Hachimura. From the left block. That one good for 2.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Conley's shot is off.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Gobert, the pass to Randall. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James.
Putting the defender in the popcorn maker. I mean, Randall developing more tools every day.
For Minnesota, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And he makes the first.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hayes comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Austin Reeves in for Connect. Minnesota also with the sub. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Both free throws good from Randall. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 10. Here's Hayes. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Hayes has got his third basket of the night right there. The Timberwolves shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. And here's Conley outside. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
You make a three on Conley, he's looking for payback. He's got great competitive spirit.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Three-pointer, Randall. And another three for Minnesota.
And how about the response from Randall? He just enjoys knocking down that triple to answer right back.
Three-pointer. Reeves can't hit. Timberwolves leading by 10.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Conley gets the bucket.
Mike Conley is one of those guys who simply worked himself into being an outstanding three-point shooter.
Off with the layup. And so it's Minnesota, 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
They have been so careful with the rock. Smart passes, tight handle on the ball, really speaks to the focus and discipline.
And that defense, try as they might, cannot disrupt their flow.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Lakers trailed by 13. We've got Austin Reeves. James is out there with Hachimura. Then there's Doncic, and it's Hayes in at the center, filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
To McDaniels. Gobert. Great positioning on the putback. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else.
Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from LeBron. Randall outside. It's Edwards on the wing. He's defended by Reed. And Los Angeles guys shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. And good that time. James has got him back down to within single digits for the Lakers. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Reeves. Doncic looking it over. Doncic with a strong move inside.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Randle outside. The Timberwolves working the ball around. Takes the three. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
You know, guys, every year Randle seems to improve as a scorer. You know, he's looking more and more confident, more comfortable out there scoring the ball.
And Hayes kicks to Hachimura. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Timberwolves leading by 11. Here's Edwards. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Edwards got 4 this quarter.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Back to Doncic. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Hayes. On the wing, Doncic. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Hayes throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Here's Edwards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
For Minnesota, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Shoot 2.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Reeves outside. Pass to Hayes. LeBron with it. 5 to shoot. And James picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Outside Edwards. Conley finds Edwards. Off target from three-point range. Lakers trail by 12. Reeves drives in. Pass to Doncic, and there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, Minnesota. Here's LeBron. That shot off. Randle with some nice D. Timberwolves leading by 12. And Randle throws it down.
For Randle, another bucket. He continues to expand his offensive game.
Conley against Doncic. On the wing, Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. That's 7 points for Austin Reeves.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Conley, the pass to Randle. Back to Conley. Nick Daniels up top. Lets it go from 11. Doncic against Conley. Pass to Edwards. And it falls over the rim and in. Edwards got the lead up to 14 now for the Timberwolves. LeBron outside. Edwards against Reeves. Here's Hachimura. Buries the long-range jumper. Hachimura's got 5 now.
Hachimura was hoping the ball would come his way, and he was ready.
Randall outside. Conley sets a screen for Randall. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. LA has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. Shooting 1.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
Randall outside. From 12 feet out. Randall can't get that one to fall. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. 8-point game. James absolutely owning the inside.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in.
Jared Vanderbilt.
Minnesota leading by 6. Now Edwards. He has 35. Randall with the bucket.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Reeves outside. And there's the drive. Pass to Vanderbilt. And the 3 off target. Timberwolves have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play. So it'll be Julius Randle shooting. It's on Luka Doncic. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Timberwolves?
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Here's Doncic. He's got 14. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Lock at 6. From deep LeBron. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Alexander Walker with the ball. He's picked up by James. Here's Gobert. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The big guys know it's going to get physical inside, so Gobert was ready for the action.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Rudy Gobert. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That one is off.
Known as the Stifle Tower, Gobert's defense and rebounding are valuable to this team.
so neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Offensive rebound. Out to Doncic. Jacks up a three. Gobert pulls it in. Minnesota leading by 12. Takes it inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Big finish by Gobert, getting the hoop and going to the stripe.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
Shooting for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert. At the line for one.
Let's shot. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 14. Pass to Hayes. And here is Vanderbilt. Now, here's Doncic. Looking to end the run. Doncic knocks in the three.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of this game.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Outside, James. Back to Hayes. Reeves outside. A three off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 12. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Outside, Edwards. Randall against James. Randall kicks to Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Count it. Edwards got 37.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's LeBron from the arc. James connects from deep.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Randall outside. Conley with the screen on Vanderbilt. Rebounded by the Lakers. Up top, Reeves. Covered by Conley. Reeves the pass to Hayes. James in the post. That one wide left. Timberwolves leading by 9. Pass to Randall. Now here's Edwards. Guarded by Doncic. Alexander Walker on the wing. Now here's Randall. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Reeves has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Doncic. Doncic showing his strength.
Look, a combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Outside Conley. Shoots the three. Buries it from three-point range. Conley's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The three for Doncic. Julius Randle with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Conley. Randle from outside. Can't hit that one.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Doncic dishes to Hayes. That one goes. Count it. Hayes has got 11.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Outside, Edwards. Edwards at full speed. Lays it up and banks it in. Edwards got 39.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota team. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Edwards is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Naz Reid. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Oh, James flashes in the alley-oop.
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Reid with a screen for Edwards. That shot, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Pass to connect. Here's Vanderbilt. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Timberwolves leading by 8. Clark left side. Back to Alexander Walker. Picked by Reid. Shot's good by Alexander Walker.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
James, the pass to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. DiVincenzo passes to Clark. Off target from outside. Lakers trail by 8. Down low. Here's James.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
Here's Reid. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to LeBron. Here's Vanderbilt, guarded by Reid. Connect with it. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. And now just a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
Connect has the quick release from the corner. Boy, he is tough to defend.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Another miss by Minnesota. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Vincent kicks it out to James. Second chance effort. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Free throw good, Edwards. Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Mike Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. Both shots good from the stripe. Lakers trail by 3. Vincent with it. Pass to Vanderbilt to tie it up. They get it back. Vincent with it. Over by Conley. 5 on the clock. Here's Vanderbilt. Reed with the block.
Great denial by Reed. Boundless energy he brings.
Ball's not loose. And here is Hachimura. Here's LeBron. LeBron powering inside.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Yes, they have. He's made all 4 of his shots this quarter. Desperately looking to be a dangerous guy.
Conley against Hachimura. Conley gets the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
And Conley has run the screen and roll countless times, folks. So effective in these situations.
Pass to Vincent. Shoots it up. Rebound, Minnesota. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Reed, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
On the inside, Reed's got a deep bag that he can go to. And he's a hard guy to cover.
Shooting for Minnesota. Now, Reed at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And every season, it seems, Reed takes another step forward in adding to his game, and that's a testament to his strong work ethic.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Gabe Vincent. Second free throw, no good.
And even with 1 miss, he's still able to stretch that to a 2-possession game. That is huge for them right now.
Vanderbilt the pass to Hachimura. Nailed from three-point land.
It's such a plus for Hachimura when he's forcing the defense to defend him behind the arc.
Outside Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Connects checked in. Timberwolves also changing it up. Gobert comes in for Reed. And Julius Randle subbed in for Clark. And Reeves, no good on that one.
Reeves went from undrafted to being a starting caliber player in this league. You do not see that often.
Edwards a screen on Vanderbilt. Randle with the bucket.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Reeves outside. Pass to Hayes. Puts up a 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Edwards. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers trail by 4. And here is Doncic. Randle with some nice D. And Randle has got the ball here for Minnesota. Pass to DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Here's Randle. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Forcing his way in is Randle. Hard for the defender to counter his strength.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Los Angeles. James comes in for Connect. Minnesota also with the sub. Daniels is checked in for Dante DiVincenzo.
What's up?
That free throw good from Randall. Here's Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Reeves outside. Shot clock at 5. James a screen on Edwards. Reeves, that's a two-pointer. And again, the Lakers no good. Minnesota leading by 7. Out to Edwards. This one for 3. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. LeBron outside. Back to Doncic. And here's Reeves outside. Finney-Smith can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here we go. Fast break. James. Oh, LeBron does it again.
You know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game usually in the open court. And when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Doncic outside. From deep, Reeves. Rebound, Minnesota. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Conley finds McDaniel. Stolen by Reeves. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's a terrific play by Reeves from the moment he took off to the basket. No holding back at all.
Handle outside.
Los Angeles ball.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Number 28, Rui Hachimura.
Lakers trail by 8. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away.
Together, make some noise for your Lakers hype team.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, you score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Hachimura finds Reeves. Pass to Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Now Doncic, over by Conley. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Doncic has got 9 points now in just the second half. Timberwolves leading by 6. Here's Conley. Three-pointer, Randall. It's rebounded by Hayes. Pass to LeBron. Back to Hayes. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Doncic against Randall. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Luka Doncic.
Luka does not back away from the big stage, guys. This young fella loves to be center stage in the biggest moment.
Randall with the bucket.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And James throws it down.
There is no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
Pass to McDaniels. Now it. Gobert with a screen on Reed. Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. James in the post. He's defended by Randall.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Pass to McDaniels. Over Reeves. Shot by McDaniels, no good. Lakers trail by 7.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. It's going to send LeBron James to the line. Julius Randle picks one up.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. One shot.
Free throw good, LeBron. 59 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Edwards against Reeves. They grab their own miss. Edwards kicks to Gobert. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
LeBron James. His fourth personal foul. The fourth team foul.
Here's Randall. They shoot again.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots. And how about Randall coming up clutch? Wow, this guy has ice in his veins.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Stolen by McDaniels. Hachimura comes with the double team. Pass to Edwards. Now here's McDaniels. Inside, here's Conley. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And now it's an 8-point Timberwolves lead.
Conley, so crafty with that left hand of his. The veteran knows his way around the hoop.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 8. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
.20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Edwards. And so the Timberwolves take the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.